I give enough space for everything?
Yep.
Alright, same as Mike? Cool. Alright, sorry guys. We're trying to get back on a regular schedule here. This is Zach from Dreadnaught giving you a Deletor deck profile. So, let's hop into it. Starter is acquired Deletor Igor, a 5k. He is one of the sole reasons this deck's playable, because your two boss units that you're playing, Oxes and Zale, they're so incredibly counterblast heavy. Alone, just one of those each will only go after their turn abilities once. So he makes it playable. He's a Forerunner. When you ride a clan over, move back, and put this unit in the soul. When your opponent's parry becomes deleted, which is their gimmick, you may put this in the soul. If you do, unflip 1 damage and then draw 1 card. This deck's unlike most decks where you play just like 1 starter. For this deck to make it actually potent, you want to run more. So I run 3. I find 3 a good number. It's not clogged. And honestly, there's no grade 1 or 2 I want to take out for it. So, there's a solid number for him. You truly need him in the deck. He works fine at 1, but I just found the deck works better at 2, 3. Triggers now. Taunting Deletor. Goth. Heal trigger. Deletor. Doesn't really matter, except for Oxes, really. Six crit. Am I good on this? Up and down? Yeah, pretty sure. Alright, yeah, 6 crit, both Deletor. You can play pretty much any style you want up at 3 and 3. And then if you can do math, same with the draws, 6 draws. All Deletor, all the time.
All Deletor all the time.
All Deletor all the time. It doesn't really matter again, because like everything else is fine. One thing that really matters is Oxus, but he's like a hefty counterblast 3, so I'll play as much Deletor as possible. The new sick art, Perfect Shield, Evil, Perfect Shield, 4 of, all the time.
Pretty twisted art.
Yeah, it's so cool.
What's his title?
The Refusing Deletor.
Refusing Deletor.
You play 4 of Perfect Shields all the time, like, just do it. You watched our videos before.
Deletor's not Quintevel?
Nope. Starbear just got one this set. Set 17. Subclan AK Beatstick, yay.
Fucking Deletor.
People are pissed off at this guy.
He's a subclan AK.
I know, they have a right to be. I'm not saying they don't, people are so pissed off at this poor little dude. He's an AK Beatstick. Not really else 2 playing Deletors, honestly, so you play this guy at max.
He just has a Deletor in his name.
I'll give you guys combos for that soon. And then you have Idolizing Deletor Gwym. 7k grade 1. When this unit boosts any attack that hits a deleted Vanguard, choose your opponent's front row units and lock it. So along with the delete gimmick, they kind of go with lock as well. Because their lore is, they were once Star Raiders that went and invaded some planet. They got caught there and shit, so they can lock. I have more of an aggressive build opposed to the whole big unflipping, since a 10 out of 0 Vanguard is powerful. I play 3 Bloating Deletor, Geo, great 2 tanky beatstick, great ride target, great rear guard. Not much else to say really. Only because he's vanilla. And my other grade 2 is EGOT, Deletor 12k attacker. If you know what that is, it's your Vanguard Deletor in its name. It gets so much power from 12k. 3. And a good combo with this is having this dude, and when I play the AK at a max of, makes a 20 column at a 0. So that's always good. Force and shield out of your opponent, make them weaker. That's what the deck's all about. I've had more 2s, but I'll come up with the Legion. So, 4 Daunting Deletor Oxes. The big boss dude, he is counterblast 3 Deletors, put a card from the field into the soul of this card, and then choose one of your opponent's Vanguards, and then delete it. Meaning it has 0 power, and it loses its ability, and it goes face down with the clocked unit. And then he gets 10,000 power for it. So there's a 21 out of 0 without boost. But then his other skill is, in order for your opponent to ride another grade 3 next turn, opposed to the Legion, they must discard a card. So upon getting cards out of their hand for attacking and them shielding, you're getting cards out of their hand for forcing them to ride a new one so they have a Vanguard. Next one's the Legion, Juxtaposed Deletor Zale and Juxtaposed Deletor Gale, 4 of each. Then we do this, and then we do this. we're going to give you the mate right now. The mate skill is, when this unit is placed on rearguard, if your opponent's vanguard is deleted, choose rearguard the front row, and then they get locked. Like Photon is just free locked. That's right in any book. Zale is perform Legion with Gale. When this unit performs Legion, counter loss 2, choose one card from hand and discard it, and then you delete your opponent's vanguard. Which again, 0 power. You know, loses its ability. And then when this attacks a vanguard, it gets plus 2,000 power. Delete was strong for its little bit of time, but just things like Thinksaver were just able to overwhelm it and then just beat it down. So, and they soon become validated by Stride, because when you stride over a 0, apparently Bushy thinks it's okay for them to get power, even though their power is 0 at the time. Damn Bushy. That's about all we have. It's a pretty straightforward deck, honestly, if you want to invest in it. Personally, I wouldn't. I'd build some 17 stuff. But if you're really interested in the artwork like I was and stuff, then by all means, no one's really stopping you. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and stay on the lookout for videos, fights, and more deck profiles.